Hey everybody, in today's video, the weather's kind of bad outside. I thought it'd be a great time to do a long-term review on the Traxxas Rustler XL5. Now I believe this was the second car that we bought, and it's been a great car. I'm going to go over the good, the bad, and the ugly with it today. First thing I want to say is, in its stock mode, we didn't break a thing. The only thing that I really would complain about is that the tires seem to wear out pretty quickly on the back if you run on asphalt a lot. So you may want to get, if you have asphalt that you run mostly on, you may want to get some street tires, something to last a little bit longer on the asphalt. The second thing that I would say is the brushed motor is probably going to last you about a year and a half if you run it quite a bit, which is not a big deal. They're easy to replace. I believe they're around $25. But we decided to do instead was we decided to go with a cheap brushless system just to see how it did, and it did really well. I'll put a link in the description at the end of this video, and you guys can check it out. But we paid like 40 bucks, so I paid $15 more for a cheap brushless system instead of paying $25 for the brush system. As you can see here, there's the ESC, and right here is the brushless system. Now, the only thing after we went brushless that we broke was this little bitty piece right here, the caster arm, which I broke it, and it was like $3. No big deal. One of the other upgrades that we made was this really cool wheelie bar, which you can get the Traxxas wheelie bar for about $20. And this one I think cost us about $25. You don't really need the wheelie bar if you're going to stay stocked brushed, because you really don't do that many wheelies unless you use 2S, which is one of the best upgrades that you can do as far as just not doing anything to the vehicle. Run a 2S battery in it, and it really gives a lot more oomph. This is a very good car. It's been around a long time. Haven't really had any issues with it, and it's a great platform to start with if you want to do upgrades later. If you can't afford the VXL right now, it's a great thing to go ahead and buy this model, and you can upgrade to a brushless system. You can upgrade the suspension pieces, you can put a bumper on the front, a wheelie bar on the back. So I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do right there. As far as a starter vehicle, this is probably the best starter vehicle I think that you can get. And to be honest with you, my daughter picked this car as her starter vehicle, and she's loved this vehicle. She's wrecked it, she's flipped it, jumped it, and we haven't had really any problems whatsoever with it. Even with the brushless system, it's very, very durable. I'll put a link in the description of the car down below, the wheelie bar and the brushless system if you guys are interested. But I definitely have to give this a 10 out of 10 as far as a starter vehicle. Appreciate you guys watching today. Have a good one.